How does one become a national symbol? So important, a nation names its capital for him.
It's very hard to see Adams or Madison getting on a horse and leading an army with revolutionary spirit.
He commanded the Continental Army against Great Britain and won America's war for independence.
He's the father of our country because he held us together with his rectitude and his honor.
There is only one time when history is not historic, and that is when it's being made. This may be the most reproduced photograph in history, commemorating one of World War II's pivotal moments, the planting of the American flag on Japanese soil. But there is more to Iwo Jima than a single iconic image. Iwo Jima was a critical turning point in America's Pacific Campaign. It was a decisive yet costly victory, resulting in the highest Marine casualty rate for any battle in any war. You may think you know what happened, but the essential history of Iwo Jima lies at the edges of reality in a new examination of startling color film footage, dramatic eyewitness testimony, and the desolate remains of the battleground itself. This is the story of an event that helped define the United States Marine Corps. This is Iwo Jima, from invasion to victory. How it happened, how it looked, how it was.
While Hollywood makes films usually of enormous scope, can be with budgets up to and exceeding $100 million. And oftentimes they naturally want to get their money back, so they'll choose themes and effects in events that they feel can appeal to as many people as possible. Independent films, usually the budgets are much, much smaller. However, they're generally of a more personal nature, and they're films that are made more by individuals than committee. I think in order to make a great movie, the key ingredient, the primary factor involved is inspiration. If you needed a lot of money to make a great movie, then I think the art form itself would be illegitimate. I need another take. Then I slate. I'm Jeff Fletcher, New York filmmaker.
Yeah, go ahead. Ready? Go.
Guys, I think I need another take. My name is Jeffrey Fletcher. I'm a filmmaker in New York City. The important thing, or what makes a film successful, is not necessarily always the box office, but its comment or its commentary on the human condition.
There we go. That's starting to come together. That's actually pretty close.
You guys ready for this one?
That's good.
Ready?
That was awesome!
What happens when a car collides with an egg?
You sure they're going to be able to hit the egg?
When scimitar meets bat, meets man's bare chest.
Hall of Fame of bad ideas.
When a scientist gets hurled from a plane.
There's life when you haven't done that, and there's life when you have done that.
And a man deliberately incinerates himself.
But it's enough voltage to shoot lightning about 13 or 14 feet.
What happens? Time warp.
This program contains real and reenacted violent scenes of urban combat. Viewer discretion is advised. An American city is under siege.
We've had some very large shootouts, but this was bigger than any of them.
Still being fired, officer down.
Two commando-style bank robbers ignite a savage shootout.
These suspects were using AK-47 assault rifles.
Wounded police and civilians are trapped in a war zone.
When I was shot, I wasn't going to lay there and resign myself to death. I was going to fight.
Now, the anatomy of the fiercest gun battle in U.S. police history. Shootout, the North Hollywood bank robbery.
Hi, I'm Shorty Rossi from Shorty's Pitbull Rescue. Have you been hurt in someone else's accident? Has their insurance been treating you like a little guy?
No, they treat me like a little woman.
They minimize your doctor bills and maximize their profit. Size doesn't matter to Scott Ogle when they delay, deny, and defend claims. Don't get jacked around. Call Scott Ogle in Austin at 512-442-8833.